Hey guys, it's Lil is Legit here, and we are back for a War Attacks video. This is going to be another really short video. I figured I would just release a couple of short videos since I had a lot to do, but I didn't want to put them in the same episode because they weren't really related. So we recently had a war against Fila da Gaeta, whatever that means up there. I'm guessing they're from another country. And we did actually win the war 26-13, so we doubled their score. It was a pretty good feeling, and we have a couple of the featured battles, so I figured I'd show those to you guys. The first one was by Angry Elf. I believe this is our most heroic attack, and she's going against number 5. So we're going to go ahead and see how it goes here. I actually haven't watched any of these raids. I just found out that we were in war, like right before the war ended, and gemmed a ton of troops just so I could get in both my attacks. So we probably will end up watching those too. So she went in with all dragons, level 2 dragons. Good to see those level 2 dragons. And I'm guessing this is probably going to be a 3-star, so I'm going to go ahead and speed this up because there's absolutely no chance for this base. Against these dragons, their air defense is just gone. Everything is gone. Their life is over. They should probably just quit Clash of Clans right now. Just get it over with. So yeah, let's just last couple buildings. Oh, never mind. I thought for whatever reason she didn't make it to the last building and got a 99%, which would have been gloriously funny. But no, it was 100%. So yeah, again, I kind of saw that coming. 100%, you know, on the raid. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and find wars. Okay, sorry if my commentary is a little bit bad today. Whenever I don't record for a while, I just kind of lose it. And I wasn't recording this past week because I was actually away. I was hanging out with Nate. We went up to, I want to say we were in Allegheny. I'm not really sure, camping and stuff like that. So it was pretty fun, but I wasn't able to record because I had no Wi-Fi. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and watch, actually, one of Nate's defenses right now. And this guy went in with a healer, which on P.E.K.K.A.s and a level 6 king, not a very wise choice. They have so many health points that actually the healer is not going to help much. It's just going to take up space in your army camps. As well as the fact that Nate has all level 5 air defense, so they're probably going to get wrecked. They do have some max balloons in the clan castle. That's a little bit unnerving, but it's not really a big deal. I'm sure that air defense will take care of that too. They dropped their rage spell in the wrong place, just completely wrong. And I do actually notice that somebody else donated this war, which is good. Usually I'm the only one, but as you can see, those balloons really didn't do anything. They took out like one wizard tower, and those healers really aren't doing much either. I guess because there's not a lot of defenses, the P.E.K.K.A.s are still alive, but I really don't think that healer is helping. As you can see, that P.E.K.K.A.'s health hasn't really moved, so it's just kind of keeps going down very slowly. So it's kind of a lost cause. Also, this base is meant to wreck air troops, and this person went in with quite a few air troops. Which is not a good idea. This is a YouTube base that I actually found, and I shared it with Nate. It's one of the best actual air defense bases you can get. Also, this raid is becoming hopeless because one P.E.K.K.A. against one dragon. Always going to win. Dragon. Always. So, yeah, that was pretty good defense on Nate's part. We only got 39% here, so that's actually pretty good. So let's go ahead and take a look at the other team and what they got. So we'll start with their most heroic attack by Ilial. I think that's actually how you say that. I think I got that. And he's going up against TUMDD. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that name or what it means. But he's dropping poison on the king, which I would not actually suggest because it's not going to help you much. As you can see, the king is basically unharmed by that. I would actually wait for the clan castle troops and drop it on them instead. Another mistake he kind of made here was, what's with the 3 heal spells with the level 3 dragons? That's totally not needed. You can actually go ahead and just rage them or even use lightning spells, and it's going to work out a lot better for you. So he kind of made a mistake there, and I'm not sure he's gonna get the 1-star, maybe the 2-star, definitely not the 3-star. I don't really see that happening in this raid. If he does get the 3-star, I'll be really impressed. So there's the 2-star. He did get that. And he's only got a couple of dragons left. Yeah, he's definitely not getting this 3-star. But he did get 68%. I'm actually very surprised for how that raid was actually done, that he got that much. Again, poison spell, all wrong. And heal spell, just completely terrible. So I'm actually very surprised he got that much. Although TOMDD is a little bit underdeveloped as a town hall. So now we have the most heroic defense of the other team, and that's by Leo. Now, this man needs to die. There is only room for one Leo here, and I guess DSXS Gaming knew that, because he is going to wreck him, hopefully. So, rage spells, balloons, and dragons, and minions. So, this is a Dragoonian, I think that's what it's called. I haven't seen one of these in a very long time. Those balloons are just going to get wrecked on, because they're only like level 4, and as well as those dragons, which are only level 1, and those minions, which are level 2. So this actually is, yeah, this is ending very badly. I think what he didn't take into account is there are a lot of defenses, and troops like balloons, they really only work well once they're level 5, and troops like minions only work well when they're in hordes, and troops like dragons really only work well when they're in hordes or when they're kind of shielded by something. So this raid, actually, this is why it kind of went out the window, is because of the lovely air sweeper over here and the fact that it's becoming less and less effective. So yeah, this raid was a little bit of a failure. I'm not sure if he's gonna get the 1-star. It doesn't look like he is. It looks like his dragon's gonna get wrecked. 48%, no stars. That is really harsh. It is really, really harsh. So yeah, that was the end of the featured raids, but don't worry, I'm going to show you guys just a few more. I'm going to show you guys my attacks and maybe a couple others that I just kind of want to throw in there. So I'll be right back with my attacks. Alright, so this was my first attack, and I wasn't very happy with how it went. It was alright, but I really could have done better. So as you can see, I'm using poison spells exclusively for killing clan castle troops now. It just works so well on wizards, which are, like, wizards are death. They just kill everything. So I drop a poison spell, and as you can see, it actually gets them all the way down to just basically dead. So it kills the wizards, which is perfect. That's really all I wanted to do. I don't really care about dragons and stuff like that. They're pretty easy to take out, actually. So I went in with a go wipe from this side because there were mortars exposed on this side as well as Teslas, and if we can get those two things out of the way, it would be perfect. So I went standard go wipe procedure, golems, and then wizards, and then I waited a little while for my P.E.K.K.A.s just to make sure they'd go towards the center, which they did. They went towards that Tesla, and then it got knocked out. They just kept retargeting closer and closer to the center. So there goes the first rage spell, and my wizards land right on that giant bomb, which kind of hurts because there was like 3 or 4 of them there. So yeah, just going around, taking out all the Teslas. I think they were all grouped up in there, except maybe one over in this area here. But let me see how it's going here. So yeah, I think I remember the problem with this attack is there's a lot of buildings that are grouped up right in this area, and it'll actually make your troops want to burst through these walls instead of right through here, especially because my wizards took out all these targets, and then I had nobody going for the town hall. So yeah, I officially failed this raid. I did get the 1-star, but it wasn't very good. As you can see, also, this guy has both his air sweepers. Just thought I'd mention that with all the update stuff going on today for me. So I know I'm a little bit late on that. I'm sorry. I don't have the gems or the money or the sponsors, so it has to wait a while. So yeah, you're going to see these Teslas go around, try to take out a couple more structures, but they are going to fail because these P.E.K.K.A.s are just level 3, and although level 3 is good, it's not good enough. So they're going to die pretty quickly. And dead, and dead. So yeah, I got 66%, which is kind of scary because the war loot I got on both my golden elixir was 666,666. So I got all 6s in this war, which is really terrifying. I'm a little bit scared by that. So we're gonna go ahead into my next raid. I hope you guys didn't see that. So I'm gonna cut the video real quick, and we're gonna go into my next raid. Alright, so this is my next raid. I'm pretty sure you guys probably saw the outcome of that. But nonetheless, we're just going to show it anyway. So again, luring and killing with poison spells. It just works beautifully every time, guys. Look at that health just go sailing away. It was just gorgeous, gorgeous thing. I was so happy. Oh my, that voice cracked. So I was very happy about that. So, we're going to go ahead and watch another Go Wipe. Go Wipe is one of my favorite strategies for war. I got a giant bomb taking out a ton of my wizards. It took out about 5 of them or 6 of them there. And then I've got a pretty beautiful Go Wipe, actually. I've got my wall breakers were actually on point, targeting. They're actually bursting through the walls there just like they're supposed to. Now, my P.E.K.K.A.s did go around, and I immediately thought that this was going to be like a 99% 1-star or something crazy like that. But then I had some wizards that were my saving grace, and they actually took out the town hall. Somehow the mortars didn't get them, which was a miracle. I really thought they were going to die, but they ended up taking out that middle structure, those middle structures in there, and the P.E.K.K.A.s actually went around the outside, which helped for once in a raid. The P.E.K.K.A.s actually came through by being stupid. So the wizards took out a lot of the inside bulk, and the P.E.K.K.A.s were just kind of taking out all the stuff on the fringe. They kind of reversed their roles here. But as you can see, I've only got 4 buildings left, so we're going to speed it up, because you all know that this is going to be the most beautiful 3-star ever, and there it is. So we got a 3-star. It was just so majestic. I was so happy with that raid. It was pretty awesome. It's the first time in a long time I've 3-starred with Go Wipe. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and a hate comment down in the comment section below. And if you're feeling extra special, you can maybe subscribe or favorite the video. And I'll see you guys all in the next video.